keep this available. And once I start recording, that's when everything slows down. So everyone cross all fingers. I'm going to cross even these ones, cross fingers that everything works out, because like I said, it took me like 10 minutes to get everything started. We can always jump in old school style and break out the whiteboard if I need to. So you're not going to see me. You're going to see my Kahoot screen, okay? Once I click play, you will see a code. So you should be at kahoot.it. You will see a place for your name. Please put your first name. You do not have to put your entire name, first and last, but definitely your first. So on this Kahoot, you're going to see a bunch of 10 frames or double 10 frames, which is what we did last week. So this Kahoot, as I said, is just to serve as a review from last week's lesson on team numbers. So with this Kahoot, you will be able to identify or pick out team numbers. It is super slow.
You can see everybody.
This is taking a long time.
Josh. Yeah.
Yes, Dawson. Yes.
What? My name is. My first name has a D and an A.
It sure does, cutie. Do you have a middle name, Dawson?
What is it? How do I yell when you're in trouble?
So when you're in trouble, you get the full name, huh? I understand. As I expected. So if the Kahoot takes too long, I'm going to just I'll end the Kahoot and I'll just start with my, yeah, I don't understand. I'll give it one more try. So I did add an extra few minutes to our Zoom because it was really taking a very, very long time. You okay, Eva? Yeah?
Loading now.
In my opinion, this is taking way too long. But let's see. Okay, so this is my plan B. I'm going to end the Kahoot. I'm going to close out my Kahoot windows. Okay. And I'm going to jump into my lesson. Okay. So you will not see me, you will see my paper. So please show me a thumbs up when you see my notebook paper.
Your notebook paper? Give a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Eva, do you see? Okay, thank you. Donald, do you see my notebook paper? Okay, so yeah, you could, oh, you did show me a thumbs up. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna hop over to my notebook really quickly, okay? Okay, so I want to think of a number from 0 to 10. Can someone give me a number from 0 to 10? Any number. Eva, can you give me a number from 0 to 10?
9.
There you go. Okay, guys, I'm going to represent the number 9 in multiple ways, okay? So the word multiple means many. So Eva gave me the number 9, okay? Okay. I want to be able to draw that number using base 10 blocks or cubes, okay? So I can either draw it or I can use my cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can someone tell me how many more numbers I need? How many more cubes I need to get to 9? I have 5. Does anyone know how many more cubes I need? I have 5 already. How many more would I need to get to 9? How would you figure that out? What would you do if I said to you, okay, I have 5. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So if I said to you, our number is 9, okay? I have 9 fingers up. 9. I put down 5 cubes. How many more cubes do I need to get to 9? So I have 9 in my head. Keep that number in your head, okay? We want to get to 9. But I know I had 5 cubes. So I have 5 already. How would you count up to get to 9? What would you do? I see someone writing. I see Eva. It looks like she's writing something down. What would you do? I have 5. I need to get to 9. What would you do? What could you do? Everybody's writing. So this is just our number talk. So I have 5. Dawson, make sure the little fuzzy thing is not distracting you. Okay, I have 5. I need to get to 9. What am I going to do? Dawson, go ahead. Thank you, Dawson. And then Eva. What would you do? I have 5 already, 5 fingers. I need to get a total of 9. What would I do? Am I going to take away numbers? Am I going to add? Okay, watch me. I have 5 in my head. And I'm going to count on. But when I'm going to stop at 9. 6, look up. 7, 8, 9. I have added 4 because I had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, just so you guys know, when I'm teaching, just look up and just watch me. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. So our number of the day was 9. Okay, I already have 5. Tell me when you see my paper. Show me a thumbs up when you see my paper. Okay, I need to see you, Donald. You could put your camera back on. Show me thumbs up. Dawson, do you see my paper? Thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Donald. You don't see it? Everything is super kooky today. Okay, let's wait. Give me a second. Thumbs up when you see my paper. Ah, thank you. So here's the 5. Okay, heads up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Heads up, Donald, head up. Okay, those are my 9 cubes. Okay, those are my ones. Now, here's my number 9 again. Looking at the number 9, how can I decompose that number 9? How can I break up that number 9? Because at first I had 5. Those are my 5. And then I added some more. What 2 numbers do I need to make 9? What 2 numbers can I use to make the number 9? I just kind of split them up a little bit to let you see. I can't hear you, Eva. Unmute. What 2 numbers can I use to make 9? So these 2 numbers are going to make 9. What 2 numbers? 1 and a number, 0 and a number, 6 and a number to make 9. Do I have 5 right here? Thumbs up. Do you see 5 cubes right there? Thank you. Guys, when I ask you a question, show me your thumbs up to say yes or no. Okay, so Dawson said he sees those 5 cubes right there. And then we have 4 more cubes. So I can use the number 5 and 4 to make 9.
Miss McCann.
I'm sorry?
Don't mute.
I'm sorry, Eva? Or who's, I didn't hear you.
Don't on mute.
You need 4 more.
I needed 4 more. I had that 5 and I needed that 4 more, right? Okay, now, as a number word, I can write the number 9 as a word. 9. I can also write that number as a tally. Yes, Dawson? Unmute, cutie. Yeah, you just gotta unmute so I can hear you, lovey. Thank you, Dawson.
I wasn't raising my hand.
You were raising your hand?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm seeing things. So I want to write the number 9 as a tally. Okay, Eva, I don't see you. Okay, there you go. As a tally. So every line is a tally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when you're doing tallies, once you do your 4, here's your 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's go back and review. We had the number 9. I showed the number 9 using tens, using ones, my cubes. I had the number 9 right here. I had 5. Then I added 4 more, like Dawson said. I wrote it as a word. I wrote it as a tally, okay? Now my number is 9. What number comes right before 9? What number comes right before 9? Right here. If I were to count back. Or if I were to count up after, what number comes before and after 9? Eva, look up, baby. I know some of you are writing, but I have the number 9 here. What number comes right after 9 or before 9? Go ahead, Eva, unmute.
10.
Ooh. Now, if I were to keep going, what number would come right after 10?
11.
Okay. And then Dawson, tell me, after 11, what number comes after 11?
12.
Thank you. And right after 12, what number's right after 12, Dawson?
13.
Those are our teen numbers, right? Okay, but I have some numbers here. I have some blocks I need to fill in. What number comes just before 9? So now you're counting back. What number's right in front of 9? Eva?
8.
Ooh. What is right in front of 8? Dawson?
A 7.
Thank you. And then what number comes right in front of 7? Now we're counting back. Eva?
6.
Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to take this away really quick. Okay. So that was our number talk. Okay. Now we're going to start with adding within 10. So today's objective is I will be able to solve, so you will be able to solve word problems within 10. So the word solve, can I see your head, Eva? The word solve means to figure out. We're gonna have to figure out some word problems within 10, okay? So let's think of some vocabulary words that may be important for us today. Dawson, can you just move your little fuzzy, please? So when we think of adding within 10 or solving problems within 10, we may have to add some numbers. When we add, we have a plus sign. We may have to pick your head up, Eva. Eva, I know you're writing, but I'm showing you some vocabulary words. We may have to put some numbers together. So when I put numbers together, it's like 2 plus 2 equals 4. I'm putting these two add-ins together. Or if I subtract, I'm gonna minus and take away, okay? Then you might wanna think of in all. In all means 2 plus 2 equals 4. In all means this is what I have in all, or all together. Let's add that down, all together. Okay? And then we also have another vocabulary word, gives. She gives $5. So if someone gives, they're adding. If they gave away, they're subtracting. And then we want to think about the word more. Okay? All right, guys. I have a word problem for you. I need all eyes, everybody looking up. Okay? So we are adding within 10 or solving problems within 10. Okay? Jim has 3 caps. How many caps does he have? Unmute someone. Jim has 3 caps. How many caps does he have? Dawson?
I was raising my hand.
Okay, it looks like you're raising your hand when you put your hand up. Okay, so now that I have you, Jim has 3 caps. How many caps does he have, Dawson?
4.
Oh, Jim has 3 caps. How many caps does he have?
3.
3, okay? Donald, I'm going to call on you next. I'm going to circle that number 3. Jen gives, that's our vocabulary word. Jen gives Jim 5 more caps. So Donald, how many more caps did Jim receive? You can unmute.
Five.
5 more. And that was our vocabulary word, more, gives. Now, here's the most important part, guys. How many caps does Jim have in all? Oh, it's already underlined. Okay, let's go back to our numbers. Jim has 3 caps. Jen gives Jim 5 more. I need a picture for that. How many caps does Jim have in all? So there's 3 and then there's 5 more. Well, can I draw a picture? Can I have all eyes? Can I draw a picture using those numbers 3 and 5? What would my picture look like, Eva?
You have 8 more.
Okay, hold on to that. What would my picture look like? What can I draw to solve that problem? Dawson, what can I draw to solve that problem? Jim has 3 caps. Jen gives him 5 more. Can you unmute Dawson? Jim has 3 caps. Jen gives him 5 more.
10.
But okay, so tell me what my picture would look like.
Oh no.
He has 3 caps. Can I draw a picture showing 3 caps? I don't see you, Donald. Can I draw a picture showing 3 caps? If I were to draw a picture showing 3 caps, what would that look like right there? Donald, what would it look like if I were to draw a picture showing 3 caps? What would it look like?
I.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
5.
But we want the 3 caps first. Hold on to that 5. We want the 3 caps. What would my picture look like? What can I draw? Can I draw? I'm sorry?
Cats.
Okay, but how many? What would it look like?
3.
3. Well, I don't draw that well, so I'm going to draw circles for now. 1, 2, 3. That's my 3. But Jen gives him 5 more. So what am I going to do next? Donald?
5.
5 more. Dawson, does that make sense? Here's the 3, and then here's the 5 more. Okay, so that's the 3, and that's the 5. So what did you learn, or what did you discover based on this right here? What did you just discover? What can you do when you're adding? What did you discover? Okay, so let me ask you a question this way. What did this picture make you think about? Donald, what did this picture make you think about?
Math.
Math, right. So what did you discover? What did you learn? What did we do right here?
Numbers.
Okay, guys, I see a lot of movement. I need Eva paying attention. I need Dawson paying attention. There's a lot of movement there. So what did we discover? What did you discover, Donald? You said math, but tell me more about that.
Life.
It's actually what she's doing.
Okay, So what I think I hear you saying is you can draw pictures to show your math. You can draw pictures to show your thinking, okay? Well, I'm gonna show you, this is 3, and then we have 5 more. Are we adding or subtracting?
Subtract.
But he has 3, Jen gives him 5 more. So are you adding? How do you know that? Donald, thank you, Donald. How do you know that? Eva, head up. How do you know we're adding? Dawson, how do you know we're adding? Eva, how do you know we're adding? Eva, you have to unmute, cutie.
I was kicked out. I don't know.
Okay, so here we go. Jen has 3 caps. Jen gives him 5 more. Here's my 3 and my 5. Are we adding or subtracting? Donald said we're adding. How do you know that? Or what made him think that, Eva? He gave him this, he had this, he was given that. So he has 3 and then 5 more. So that means he's adding. Okay, all right, guys, heads up. Okay, so let me show it to you on a number line. He had 3. This number line goes from 0 to 10 because we are solving problems within 10. Head up. Head up, Donald. Well, he wants to give him 5 more. So I'm going to move on my number line. I'm going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Originally, Eva said 8. Where did we stop on our number line? Dawson, where did we stop on our number line?
8.
8. Because Eva said it. She said 8. Well, I have 3. Let's see if we're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have 8. How would I show that on a 10 frame? Our 3 plus 5 on a 10 frame. Eva, look up. How would I show 3 plus 5 on a 10 frame? What would you do, Dawson? 3 plus 5 on a 10 frame.
8.
How would you show me that 8, that 3 plus 5 on a 10 frame? What should I do? I want to fill in the 10 frame. Look up, Donald. So I'm going to start off doing the 3. If I want to add 5 more, what would I do? Donald, what would I do if I want to add 5 more?
Four more.
But I want to add 5. Our numbers are 3 and 5, 3 plus 5. Can I add 5 more?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here's my number, partners. I had 8. That was I had 8. I added 3 and I had 5. Okay. So what is my equation? Now I have to, Dawson, I know you can help me with this. Now I need my equation. I need all eyes up. There were 3 hats. He was given 5 more. I need my equation. What can I do, Dawson? I know you know.
A minus.
But I thought we said that we were adding those numbers because it was 3 and then those 5. And that was and we talked about the fact that we talked about the word in all, and then there's more. So are we going to subtract or are we going to add? Add. What numbers am I going to put in my equation?
8.
That was my total. That was my in all, right? Okay. But what would be the first number? But you're right, because Eva gave us that. What's our first number? What numbers are we adding together? Donald, what numbers are we adding together? No, so what I said was, what two numbers are we adding together?
3,
Oh, thank you.
5.
Thank you. So to answer the question, how many caps does Jim have in all? Well, there were 8 circles. He has 8 caps. Okay? So Jim has 3 caps. Those are the 3. Jim gives him 5 more. That's our 5. We started off on our number line at 3. We hopped 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I stopped at 8. We did 3 circles. We added 5 more. Our number partners were 8 because that was our total. We had 3 and 5, and we did our equation. 3 plus 5 equals 8. We came up with the fact that Jim has 8 caps. Okay? I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay? So we practiced the number 9. We said that there were 9 ones. We wrote it as a number word. We showed it as a tally, and we showed the numbers before and after 9. Okay? Are there any questions? Any questions? Okay, I'm going to stop recording here for a second.